everybody, what is happening? Ish, and I am back with a Madden 16 Ultimate Team player review. Today we will be looking at the golden ticket Adrian Peterson card. 101 speed, 99 acceleration. Hopefully he plays like a smaller back and not like Bo or Dickerson. 95 jump, and then he's going to be decent on the pass block, 64. He's got 93 strength, 91 awareness, 100 stamina, 97 agility, so should be in and out of the cuts, which should be good because all that's turned on. 102 on the truck, 100 stiff arm, 94 carry. Carry is one of the things people were did complain about, a little low. Not going to be great route runner, an average catcher at best, but you can still hit him out of the backfield. 100 elusive though, with 98 spin, 101 juke, and 95 on the ball carry. He has clutch turned on. He fights for extra yards, and he has high motor. So all things you're really looking for. It just, like I say, the catching's about one little thing off. And this is the card that will be given away tomorrow, Saturday, I believe the 21st. And so there's the link right there, and I will put that in the description also. So be sure and check that out if you guys want to enter that for a chance to win this card. But other than that, the card looking great here. So I want to see how it played. I had it for about 2 full nights of playing. So this will be about 2 full nights of gameplays right here, guys. So first off, gotta say that I normally only run like elusive backs. I don't run truck backs normally. Any of those power backs. So there's definitely a little adjustment period. As you see, though, I'm going side to side pretty well, man, and that's why I wanted to borrow the card, is because I wanted to pick this up and see if I actually could get him to work on my offense. More of an all-around guy for my offense as far as the running goes. And you'll notice that a lot of these, I don't get a lot of clips per team because a lot of these guys quit. If you follow the channel, you know these are the games where a lot of people quit. So I didn't get a good rhythm in a lot of the games with AP to get a chance to see exactly how to work. But I wanted to try all aspects, and then we go up the middle, and once we got a head of steam going, man, you're just going to slide right off that guy. That's definitely going to be one of the toughest players, I imagine, in the open field to bring down. I see there making the first guy kind of stop and say, clean it up. But that's not to say that you won't on occasion. But oh no. Okay, so early on we're seeing the fumble coming out there. That was one of those weird like strip animation ones. Like, I don't know, man. It made me feel dirty. I know that though. So we did get the ball back. See, we just kind of pound him in there again. So one, it's like second game in, dude fumbling, but there we go, getting him out in the open, man. And like I said, the speed goes. I was trying to test him side to side. He moves pretty well there. You can kind of keep the guy not knowing where, which the blocker, which side to go to, and real nice. Again, later on, must have been like off a turnover, right up the middle, and there we go. Again, once he gets the speed built up, that's definitely going to be where he's going to be at his strongest. And that guy, yeah, he didn't even want to see what was going to happen at the end of that. I was curious to see if he was going to make it, man. Unfortunately, so we get to that second level real fast. You see, you pick up real 10 real fast. I would say definitely the speed for his size very well. There you go, the spin. The spin, I'll say the spin's not great. I think it's got like a 98. You could do some things on occasion with it, but I'm trying to just simply run around the outside there, little shoulder shrug up the middle, and kind of get a little off there. Definitely, I think that what you should do the most, which I didn't focus on earlier because I was trying different things, but really with him, when you're running straight up there, just put the truck down on anybody. And there we go. I was trying to get the angle pass on him. That one didn't work. But I'll go back to it again. There we go. That's what I'm saying. Just truck the dude over. That's Rod Woodson, and we just put our head down and go right over the top of him. That's really what the card's about. We all know that going into it, that it's a trucking card, but for some games I was going to go out and still try and do, like I say, a juke and all that, and then and more I would have the card, I'd get used to definitely throwing that shoulder down. Look at us breaking tackles out in the open. So if you get any of the other passes out there, you can get him leaking out and get him in space, man. He's definitely going to be dangerous. There we go, cutting through there, and look at, like I say, the speed, man. We're definitely getting through there fast, and once you do, man, you are gone. You very rarely will you get caught with this card. So it's the 101 speed. And there we go again. Just put the head down and run somebody over, man. And and it's pretty satisfying, to do that and go down. So as you see there, the animations I get when I'm running and just going hard and not trying to cut or any of that, definitely that you're going to get better ones. So while I say I wouldn't waste my time spinning, juking is good on occasion, but for the most part, just throw it down. I think I was about a slight second late on that. And here's another thing the guy's going to be good at is fullback dive. You take him out there. If you have a different running back, just put him in as your fullback and do fullback dives with him also. And there we go. Very nice catch out there with AP, dude. He surprised me on that one, man. You don't see that very often. And he carried the guy in for the touchdown. So, like I say, he's going to be effective in short yardage passing. And there we go, hitting the outside, and we get through traffic, and then he's gone again. Like, you're not even seeing defenders. And there, I see a head there, a little head, but hey. But other than that, man, I mean, we are running away, dude. So definitely nice. Getting popped. Okay, and we need to see that. I mean, I don't like to do it, but we need to see that. There we go, splitting the outside, and like I say, I spun there. I should have done a stiff arm. That's one thing you won't see from me, guys, because it's just me running my style. I don't stiff arm, but he does have a beastly stiff arm. He has a high stiff arm, very high rated one. So if you want to use that, go feel free. There we go. Kind of bounce off of him. Unfortunately, carries us out of bounds. But we were able to move the ball well with him. I don't really pound a lot. I don't run a ton of times. That one was 8 for 84 in that game. It looked like, but he's when I needed to, he's effective. When I need him to catch short passes, he's fine. There we go. He's spin and they bounce off. So again, by default, I throw that down a little bit more. So the longer I use him, the more I would definitely get more used to just throwing the head down instead of the spin. Like I said, and even perhaps maybe get the stiff arm down. But in a 2-night period, I wasn't going to change, and this wasn't like a straight up review, so I wasn't worried about that. Like I say, it's like debating whether or not I want to use this card as my end game running back or not. And going down and very, very nice there. I say is the fullback dive straight up, man. I mean, if you just want to run straight ahead, there's probably not a much better guy because how fast he can get through the hole and with the trucking ability. And there he was again, taking a big shot. Here's a simple screen. I don't run a lot of them, but I figured I'd test one out here. And there we go with that speed, getting around, man, and very strong. One hand there, so the one fumble might have been a little fluky, and now near the goal, running straight ahead. Yeah, very, very nice. So definitely, all around running style, man. Yeah, I was trying to stay in bounds right there at the end. So that's the reason I spun back in right there. But all around running style, one of the best I've used, and taking the edge, and we do round that one out, man. I think dude was taking timeouts before that, man. I did message him and say sorry for running it up. I couldn't help it though. We got to get clips in for my man. So we're trying to run it here again. Fullback diving, wanting to do an easy like 10 yards just off that dive. It looked like. Swing him out there, get a lead block out. See if we can get the juke, and no juke out there. But he does get hit stick, and he does hold on to the ball again. So that is what we do need to see. Take him on the flats, catching it, and getting hammered. And on the outside again, he's going to be able to. So he'll handle all of the basic pass routes. I mean, you can't get him out there. You don't ask him to do a whole lot. But as you see, we're going out. We're spinning off people. At least getting the yardage, extra yards. He's fighting for the first there. Still came up a little bit short, but you see the guy at least with the continued push. So he does have that speed where you can just bounce something out like that and get around people. Just a crazy run, doing something like that. And then we go back to that area that we were at, and we just tag it forward. So he definitely is with all the speed backs, but I think he has more control. I'd say even better control than a lot of those guys. Kick this one out, and okay, still pretty good, but. As I was trying to hit all angles up there, all across, the field there with the plays, and seeing where he excelled at, and we just continued to hit that edge, man. And look at the stamina. I mean, he held up pretty well when I asked him to run those plays. I didn't really notice him off the field when I needed him to be there, and come up the middle. And again, even with the jukes, I think the jukes were pretty well. On him a little bit. There we go. Finally, almost getting that one in. Almost getting that in for the touchdown. I kept wanting to get that. So here we go. This one was the playoffs. Oh man, deep in there. That was the championship game, and that was fumble number 2. So the 2 fumbles that he had, there we go. He got caught up. So he's still gonna, even with that 95 vision, someone runs in front of him, he's gonna get caught up. But there we go. We do hit him on the outside on 2nd and 4, and he's gonna take this. And we are down in this game, man. And he takes this one for a big touchdown. And he just look at that. I mean, he's clearing like 50 yards real fast. So we do get another chance to get the HB angle. See if we can get him in the end zone. Finally, man. We've been trying like 5 times now, 4 or 5 times to get him in. Finally, we get him in on that one, and we tied the game up. And going down, and I'd like to say he would have broken more of the one-on-one tackles, but he didn't break a lot of those. But going forward and sticking the head down, that was where it's at, and it was great. So again, check out Cougar Rob, guys. I'll put a link out. It's going to be giving this card away tomorrow, and thanks for checking this review out.